Hello once again, and we're going to have a game of supercars, this time for the Commodore 64. I originally had it back in the day for the Amstrad CPC 464 at first, then I had it for the Commodore 64, and I also had it for the Commodore Amiga. Yeah, I've already done a review for the Amiga a long while ago, also just done it for the Amstrad. Oh, we get a cheat, okay. We don't want to know about cheats, do we? We don't want to cheat on this game, or any game. So we enter our name, and let's get on with the game. Let's first of all start the racing off. Oh, sorry, I pushed the button. I'm supposed to push fire button. Obviously, it's the reason I just fucking reviewed it on the Amstrad, and forgotten the controls already. Right, the reason why you hold down the fire button to accelerate. Obviously, because you need forward and backwards if you purchase missiles later. Could have done that now, but I just thought I'd get straight into the racing. Graphically, considering the age of the game, it was not that old for the Commodore 60. It was pretty, it came out in the early 90s, I think this did. 1990, something like that. Or was it? I don't know, I can't remember, was it the late 80s? It was either the very late 80s, early 90s, something like that. Graphically, it's not that impressive. And something else that really annoys me, when you go around corners, it decelerates. That is something that I really don't like. I'd rather if you can take your finger off the fire button and decelerate that way, not when you turn around the corner it decelerates on its own. It is quite annoying, that. Yes, so that's it. The graphics ain't spectacularly great. I honestly thought the graphics, oh bloody hell, I did say on the Amstrad version this Commodore 64 version was quicker, and it is by a long way. Right, so let's do some upgrading. Let's go and okay, the girl looked better on the Amstrad too. I'm not going to complain about that because that's got nothing really to do with the game whatsoever. So we'll buy everything. So then we're gonna go to track 2. What I'm not going to do is it's going to fix the engine, the body, the fuel, or the tyres. Because if I do that, that was a pure accident. I didn't mean to farm on myself, but lucky it did hit a car. Yeah, as I said, I'm not going to fix none of them at the bottom because I don't want this review going on as long as what. Oh, got that one. I lined that up. Yeah, I was talking away and I was supposed to line that up, but it worked. It paid out. Yeah. Oh, got to avoid the cars. Aha. So once you disable the cars, it creates sort of a roadblock. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm going to end the review when either one of them at the bottom, other than 4 things, run out. Because I'm not going to upgrade them because, as I said, this review will go on way too long and I don't want it to go on that long. So controlling the car, yeah, it feels pretty good. It feels, the only problem, as I said before, I don't like is when it decelerates when you turn. I don't like that. It's the only thing I don't like. But controlling the car, it does feel a little bit more responsive and less sluggish than the Amstrad version. And obviously it plays a lot quicker. Fuck it. Yeah, it plays a lot quicker than the Amstrad version. Probably play even quicker if it didn't fucking decelerate around them corners. There was a bad part on that Gremlin there to make it decelerate. People are different at the end of the day. Perhaps people did prefer it to decelerate. Me, I'd rather just take my finger off the button and let it decelerate that way. Oh, fucking hell. I'm talking away and I'm crashing. I noticed the pitch. Every time you crash, the pitch of the car, the engine noise changes. I don't know if that was supposed to do that. I might have programmed it to do that, but because you do get engine wear in this game. So let's go to the garage again. Let's go and buy everything. Upgrade our car. Yeah, so I'm not going to touch the car services. So let's go to track 3. Here we go. Oh, bloody hell. Despite, you know, how many colours are... Oh, fucking hell. Despite how many colours are available to the Commodore 64, I ain't used that many, I feel. Alright, it works, but I thought I could use a little bit more colour in the game. It's a bit dreary and a bit dull to me. Oh, fucking hell. Mind you, it had more colour. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit! Fucking wasted that front missile. Mind you, it had more colour than the Amstrad version, but mind you, that was done in mode 1. And if you don't know the Amstrad CPC's technical aspects, it had 3 modes, colour modes. Well, not colour modes, 3 different modes of graphics on the Amstrad. Fuck it. Great, no roadblock there. On mode 1 you had available to 16 colours. Mode 1 you could only have 4 colours, different colours on screen, but you could add a higher resolution. And mode 2 was only 2 colours, but the resolution was very high for the day. Anyway, I shouldn't be talking about the Amstrad. Who gives a fuck if I'm playing on the Commodore 64 version? Anyway, yeah, I felt like I could have used more colours in this version. Car itself, I mean, it's just one colour. Well, 2 colours if you count, but the black's only there for outline. So really, they've only used one colour of the car, each car. I felt they could have used more colour there, but there you go. But it plays all right. As I said, on the Amstrad version, it had its faults and it's got its qualities. This is exactly the same. It's got its faults, it's got its qualities. Faults being that, you know, graphics ain't great, the colour ain't great, and the cars don't. And what's it? The turning right. Anyway, let's go back to the garage. Let's go and buy more stuff. Let's spend some money. Wish I did have that much money in real life. Would be nice. So track 4. Oh, got it. So I've got 2 cars there. Right. Okay. Yeah, so you can feel the game's getting a bit faster now because you've upgraded my car. Obviously, I'm going to say you can't really compare it to the Amiga version, but obviously I did enjoy this on the Amiga more, obviously, because the graphics were much better than the 8-bit versions I've had, and I don't know, it just ran a lot more smoother, played so much better. But you know, I can't knock the 8-bit systems because they were good versions, despite having their faults. But there you go. But as I said on the Amstrad versions, I'm glad they had their differences because you don't want them to be the same. We want to have a little bit of difference, but what annoys me is they could have taken out the faults of the games, because it didn't do that on the Amstrad. When you turn the corner and it decelerated, I think you took your finger off the button to make it decelerate. So they could have done it with this version. Because that is quite annoying. Mind you, since I've done the upgrades, it seems to be going a little bit better, but it's still fucking annoying. Especially if you want to avoid something, you just want to go along the road, just change lanes or something like that, and it still decelerates. That is quite annoying. There you go. I'm criticising the game, but it is a good game to play. I quite enjoy it because I like the fact you can upgrade your car, buy missiles and shoot the other opponents. So you get a little bit of strategy in this game. You can work out what cars to hit. You know, it is a good game to play. Yeah, so I'm glad to have it back in the day. Yeah. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, I don't know what is that. I noticed the engine pitch does change. I'm just wondering if that's a fault or not. They could have programmed it that way. I don't know. Oh, you push your car too hard and the engine exploded. Oops, I didn't pay any attention to that, but I did say I was going to end the review when they did run out. So here we go. So yes, good game for the Commodore 64. It had its faults. Anyway, I'm going to end it now. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, and goodbye.